The Prime Minister and French President Emmanuel Macron have agreed to take forward a groundbreaking partnership to address illegal channel crossings and dismantle the people smuggling networks. A new pilot scheme will see small boat arrivals being returned to France, then an equal number of migrants will be able to come to the UK from France through a new legal route, fully documented and subject to strict security checks. The pilot agreement is intended to prevent illegal migrant journeys across Europe to the UK and prevent dangerous small boat crossings, helping to undermine the business model of organized gangs profiting from people's misery by showing others these journeys could result in them being returned back to France, ultimately saving lives. Both countries are working to implement the pilot in the coming weeks, and once in force, migrants who cross the channel by small boat can be detained and removed. The Prime Minister has made it a priority to reset relationships across Europe, and the government is now unlocking, for the first time, the levels of cooperation needed to deliver new and bold approaches to tackle organized immigration crime. The French government are working to implement new ways of cracking down on small boats, including a review of their maritime tactics, so their operational teams can intervene on the water, ensuring taxi boats that pick up migrants waiting in the water can be stopped. Prime Minister Keir Starmer said, "This groundbreaking deal is a crucial further step in turning the tide on illegal small boat crossings and restoring order to our immigration system. For the first time, illegal migrants will be sent back to France, targeting the heart of these gangs' business model and sending a clear message that these life-threatening journeys are pointless. By resetting our relationships across Europe, we've made levels of cooperation possible never seen before. This is about grip, not gimmicks, and what serious government looks like, taking down these criminal enterprises piece by piece as we secure our borders through my plan for change." The Home Secretary hosted her French counterpart, Interior Minister Bruno Retailleau, in Downing Street yesterday. The ministers discussed the work being done both internationally and domestically to prevent illegal migration, including issues like clamping down on illegal working and increasing removals of those with no right to be here. Since the government came into power, immigration enforcement have increased illegal working activity by 51%, with 10,031 visits leading to 7,130 arrests, and will soon undertake a major nationwide blitz targeting illegal working hotspots, focusing on the gig economy and migrants working as delivery riders. The UK will go further by changing the law to support a clampdown on illegal working in the gig economy. New biometric kits will be rolled out for immigration enforcement teams so they can do on-the-spot checks. Home Secretary Yvette said, "Dangerous small boats in our channel undermine our border security and put lives at risk. That is why we are so determined to work with France to go after the criminal smuggler gangs, to undermine their business model, to begin returns and to prevent boat crossings." This new pilot agreement with France is extremely important and allows us for the first time to return people who have paid to travel here illegally, and will sit alongside our wider joint enforcement action, including disrupting supply chains to seize boats and engines, shutting down social media accounts, and targeting finances. Since last summer, we have returned over 30,000 people with no right to be in the UK, and a major surge in immigration enforcement activity, with a 51% increase in the number of illegal working arrests. We are building the foundations of a new and stronger approach to protecting our border security. Under the new UK-France pilot, any asylum claim submitted by a migrant who has crossed the channel will be considered for inadmissibility, and, if declared inadmissible, the Home Office will organise readmission of the individual to France. For those coming to the UK legally, an individual in France will submit an expression of interest application to the new route, and the Home Office will make a decision once they have undergone biometric checks. Anyone who had arrived by small boat and returned to France will not be eligible for the legal route to the UK. The innovative approach will be tested first before being gradually ramped up. Please subscribe to our channel and hit the bell button to get timely notification of upcoming videos. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.